na wo se de e ba se ehweche na papa de a ene AfricMedia na mehwe computer ma so nim se mehwe bibia enti me kanfo AfricMedia kire wo se wontimi ahwe bi na kohwe media foforo bi na channel foforo bi dia ene onkodu fie na wo TV set na adum na wo fie kan ase wo nyina adum na wonsu osu betwam na abeje kwa abefa so abedware atena Ghana saji so hwe AfricMedia na se de me ho ayefere nyame ehira me no sa na so bekọ no nyame ehira.
For any press conference, of course, Reverend Patient Mensa, one president, the Ghana needs Ghana, and one who now Bishop for Renata and Sweating a bee. Then some more edit to Johnny the Abusia for any no. Yet you says, you Reverend Patient said, dear, not just a Ghana needs Ghana. I know it's a fixed Agradaa swear campaign. One who was here at the Rebellion, say, and near Manka, one more person, and not Agradaa, evangelist from a part, why, and near my dear, one more can be here, but as a we did from A to Z, or Potocassamu, at the edge, depending on a Sunday and some Tiano. Don't want and our kind and more the buyers so dear. We did a year pass, video, look, see, I'll be home. Yabba video, no, at the abundance one son and Yana Bempino, me didn't kind of mow in your new Casabaya, open the idea, at your man, somewhere, mammy, attitude. Mama, I would see a Reverend Patient Mensa Emma.
Today is Wednesday, the 12th of October 2022. A sickle address to our first press conference headlined The Ground Scheme of Agradaa, the Fetish Priestess. We welcome you all, ladies and gentlemen of the press. It has become necessary again to have this press conference in order to address certain pertinent issues arising out of the course of Agrada's newfound faith and practices. In the first episode of our press conference, we raised concerns in 5 thematic areas, thus: 1. That her character did not warrant assumption of the purported elevation due to be invested and approved publicly. That she publicly ridiculed those she duped by using Sika Gari without showing any remorse. 2. That her flare-off for insulting people publicly unashamed with profane or vulgar or indecent words without any restraint was completely opposed to the sacred priesthood office and becoming unbearable, and that her uncouth behavior was desecrating the office of the priesthood. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 21 to 23. 3. That the Church of God has a culture of taking members through a cycle of discipleship training in order to get out things contrary to holy living from converts. She did not go through these principles, and that she could not script any new order of assuming the priesthood office. To tolerate this adverse order was inimical to the holy orders of ordination and sacredness of priesthood in the Church of God. 4. That she bought a church building for her husband whilst in her fetishism craft, but retrieved it. This revealed her grand agenda to continue to scam people. So when she was at the point of being in the grips of the law, she converted into Christianity and commenced her church, and the act of duping continued in another fashion, in that she found the church as a safe haven to perpetuate her evil deeds in making money. 5. That Agrada's deeds were well known to Ghana, and no man of God in Ghana of good repute would associate with her, hence finding solace in people who were oblivion, lack of awareness of her deeds. It was of no wonder that no minister of God resident in Ghana was part of the delegation of ministers who administered the ordination. These were the things that we said and cautioned, and before our very eyes, her evil deeds are being played out on a large scale. We have just been made aware of her dubious deeds and schemes in extorting money from people in her church. And now she finds herself in the grips of the police. We therefore would like to say emphatically that the clergy is up to its task, and we re-emphasize that the church is not a safe haven or zone for making money, but to carry out the salvation of the souls of mankind as its sacred work, with heaven as its ultimate destination. We also would appeal to the media to be circumspect in assisting the clergy to fish out those who enter the ministry without God's intention and people-centered Agradaa, but with the motive of amazing wealth, as they find the church as a safe zone to undertake such nefarious activities. Thank you for attending upon the Ghana Need Ghana press conference. Yours faithfully, Presiding Archbishop General Dr. George Sleza Ofori Atta, Chairman, Board of Trustees, and Reverend Mrs. Patience Mensah, the President of Ghana Need Ghana. Thank you all.
I was young for the day was see ya any pity or teen and ye mammy ye children one some year. What it be out to go at the fire, mammy, evangelist from a party, and until the idea went to me uncle PM or press conference, nothing, and someone one more kind, and near me a course winning no. And a Reverend Patience Mensah at the Atu Ija at the Amagana for. Mama, I hear Musu and I enter me and tell our man, Miss Abaya will be and may a bookata, Nadani Danny Nan, a year for your babe, and near mess I say near Fatana de Mayeno. Yan said to me, I can uncle Bally say will be a chinchimmy and side and japadi. And some when and then made a bread woman boy, while one thing some will cost so. Media Baba Dumu, AfricMedia, as soon as you make Cairo. Subscribe the FMI Sans Sabrina Green and 247 and some crudging I am free and I did by a song. Aha, and I do AC, Eddie no a just of him. That's also a shape, Macron.
Na wo se de e ba se ehwe na papa de a ene AfricMedia na mehwe computer ma so nim se mehwe bibia enti me kanfo AfricMedia kire o se wantimi ahwe bi na kohwe media foforo bi na channel foforo bi dia ene onkodu fie na wo TV set na adum na wo fie kan ase o nyina adum na wonsu osu betwam na abeje kwa abefa so abedware atena Ghana saji so hwe AfricMedia na se de me ho ayefere nyame ehira me no sa na so bekono nyame ehira